Hey there, welcome back to our Forming Tibet campaign, where in the previous episode, there wasn't a whole lot that ended up happening. We kind of just been migrating our people along and filling out some of these territories here. We did one of our missions here. We did Dawn of a New Era, and we just started rumors of gemstones, which will produce gemstones in this area over here, I believe. And the we want to go over here and start. I think we did fabricate a claim against them. We want to go over here and start pushing our way up this way because we need to, in order to form Tibet, we need to own. Oh, I guess not. No, I don't need to own. I just need to own that much. But I think in order to. Right, yes. In order to become a monarchy, I need to have all of this territory up to here. So that will be something that it would be nice to get there maybe a little sooner rather than later. This episode, basically, hopefully, once these guys finish their war, then we can really, start pushing in here, but I'm just gonna wait for them to finish this war. Right now, Phrygia is at war with Shul and their allies, Kucha, and this has been going on for a while now. Does it say when the war has started? I'm not seeing that information anywhere, but it's been going on for a couple of years at least. Our aggressive expansion has gone down rather nicely. Maurya is not too angry with us. They're minus 35, so they're not happy, but we're not that. They are willing to give us military access. I don't think they'd be. I don't think they would. I don't think they would give us military access if they were thinking about conquering us. So I'm not too worried about them coming my way. However, once I end up at some point, I'm going to have to either wait for this province to rebel, which I'm pretty sure it will if I wait long enough, or I can wait till it's disloyal enough where I can entice the governor, which would be kind of a waste of aggressive expansion, to be honest, because I think that would be like 20 aggressive expansion, just enticing, and that would give us exactly two territories. But I mean, we need to do it in order to accomplish protecting the West. So once we would have that, we would be able to build a fortress here, and then that would allow us to start going down these mission trees here. And I think we have to do that in order to do the Mountain King, which would allow us to form the monarchy, to adopt an autocratic monarchy. And I'm not seeing anything here regarding centralization. So I'm pretty sure, once we click on this, we would just become a monarchy despite having negative centralization. So that's why I'm going in that direction here. Last episode we passed property ownership. So at some point in the future, I'm probably going to go with chiefly status when we get to minus 30. Centralization. We're at minus 13 right now. So, and at some point after that, I'm definitely hoping to get to oral tradition so that we can get that pop assimilation speed and start really converting our pops. Though we already kind of doing that a little bit. Our pops are already up to, we have 100 pops of our culture. If we click on Maurya, let's see, their main culture is Magadhi, so they have 293 Magadhi of their primary culture. Now, I don't know. They could have integrated any number of these cultures here, but we're not that far behind them in terms of primary culture pops. So I'm gonna hit the play button here. I could embrace social equity, but I am saving my political influence for bond betrayal. Basically, once. Oh, another spread of ideas. This is increasing our tech. It's actually coming along nicely. We're getting there. We're about halfway there now in terms of tech advancements. After that, I think it'd be really nice to kind of go down here. I'd like to get town criers to get the monthly political influence bonus, because it'd be nice to, start when I change governor policies. That well, for one, centralized commites will help that to reduce the cost of changing the governor policy, but also just generating more political income or political influence, because there's a lot of missions here that require political influence. So hopefully we can get that sooner rather than later. This war here is still just dragging on, so I'm gonna start filling out some of these territories, I think. Maybe here and from Barma. Where's Barma? All the way up there. No, I don't want to take it from Barma, because just in case there's an event of there's a siege there. If there's only one pop left and there's a siege there, then yeah, Barma would become completely uninhabited. So I'm going to start the colonization of this little territory here. Now that we have we actually have a pop growth thing kind of like actually in effect here. Like, the more territories we have, the more pops will just start to show up here. What's going on? Duel of the chiefs. There has existed discord between two of our clan chiefs, this guy and this guy, for a long time now. It is unclear what might have made things worse, but the two have decided they can accept each other no longer. Certainly a duel to the death would fix the issue, but at the cost of potentially both of our clan chiefs. A duel of honor would be safer, but they would continue disliking each other. They would continue disliking each other even after the duel. I mean, if I let them go ahead, it would increase loyalty, but they could kill each other. Do these guys have any jobs? Are they involved in any way? I don't think they are. I'm not seeing them. Why not? Yeah, we're still a tribe. We're still a vicious tribe. So why don't we just let them do that? Okay, fine. I'm going to let them. And looks like Lopon got the short end of the stick there. He got killed. Okay. Wait, he did have a job. Oh, crap. I didn't see that. Okay, so now we have a scorned family. I'm going to put this guy in here for now. And maybe can we jumble things around elsewhere? Nah, not really. I don't really want to. I'm just going to put up with it for now. It'll be okay. So, for now, we'll just have some disloyal members here, just because we'll have a scorned family. But it'll be okay for now. Maybe once we can get this territory here, we can actually cross into another region, get another governor, maybe hire someone from that family. This war is really just a pain right now. It is just so annoyingly slow. So we're going to finish this in March. It's January right now. And what's the loyalty here? And it's not as bad as it was. It was minus 20. It was minus 0.26 a couple of months ago. Now it's oh. So it looks like we are now producing gemstones. Does it say where? Sindhu. Where is Sindhu? Sindhu is right here. So Sindhu will now go from producing livestock. It will now produce gemstones, which is nice. And now I believe we were already trading for it, weren't we? So are we were trading with that from who? From Palatine. If I just cancel this for a second here, click on that. So we are trading from Maurya, but at some point we can build a mine over here and start producing even more gemstones. We don't have enough money, but I'm gonna save my money for other things, obviously. I think for now, I'm not gonna do bond betrayal until this war is over, to be honest with you. Newfound tribesmen. Interesting. After certain disagreements internally in Nabaka, a group of tribesmen have left Badari and they are looking for a new home in Gyeongnam. Though they are somewhat different to our own people, they would surely integrate into our society quickly enough. On the other hand, accepting these exiles from Nabaka could put us at odds with their old home. The tensions are already running high between the two groups, and we should carefully consider if it's worth it. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about these guys, to be honest. We could easily fend them off in a war. They're not allied with any, or they are with Parava. Well, I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, extra pops. I will take the extra pops. Thank you. Uh-oh. Unfriendly neighbors. That looks like it did upset them. After we accepted their tribesmen to Gyeongnam, it seems Nabaka have declared us an enemy of their nation. As we worried about, they did not care much for us agreeing to take on some of their tribesmen. We should make sure to look out for potential hostilities from our neighbors now that our relationship has soured to this point. Otherwise, we might all find ourselves at the wrong end of a pike. Oh, they'll be fine. They'll get over it. They are much more angry with us. In the meantime, maybe we should move some pops around from somewhere. Let's take it from Scardo, and I will move over into Gilgit. I believe there is a mission. There might be a mission that involves this territory at some point, so it would be nice to colonize this. And we start moving some guys around here as well. Oop. Did I click on the right one? I don't know what I just did there. We are depleting our manpower doing this. But, I mean, this war, my God. You know, what if... Does it say if there's even, like... Shul? Come on, just take it. Phrygia is just hanging around. There must be like a siege going on here where they don't have enough guys or something, and they're just like hanging around, not doing anything. Is Kucha getting involved? I don't know. Annoying. Really annoying. It looks like this guy was bribed, so enticing him was going to become difficult now. He was much more disloyal a little while ago. But at some point, I think it does wear off. Does it not? Oh, we have a massive 17k stack of rebels coming along here. Hopefully they don't end up in my land. That's a pretty big stack, I'm not going to lie. Taiwan has finished their war against these guys over here. Kalinga is cleaning up house down here, looks like. They could be... If I really felt nervous about oh, there we go. Maurya is now officially planning our demise. Well, that's exactly what I did not want to see. That, you know, now that makes me think that they might come after me. Now, Kalinga, on the other hand, would accept an alliance. They have just under 1,000. They're basically 1,000 pops. So, could me and Zhangzhung defend against Maurya in a defensive war? I don't know. But why are you planning my demise all of a sudden? Sending a gift would cost 122 gold. I don't want to do that. I am considering breaking this alliance against Kamarupa. Just because I think if I were to go to war and Maurya declares on them, there's no way I can fight off with Kamarupa. Me and Kalinga, maybe. Me and Kalinga could potentially fight off Maurya. But me and Kamarupa, absolutely not. No. I think I'm going to form this alliance. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to break off with these guys. Now, is there anybody else that I might want to consider? These guys do not want that. I think that's good for now. I just would really like it if this war was settled. It would be really, really nice if they finally just dealt with that. But in the meantime, let's see, what do we got here? We have mostly Sang living in this province. Are we still having on? Yeah, okay. Cultural assimilation, that's good. Kalinga looks like they are completely swallowing up Ashmaka here. I'm going to give them military access just to make them even happier, I guess. Prosperity. Under the guidance of Gaiwer Namthuk, Zhangzhung has gone from strength to strength. Some of our advisors are recommending... Okay. Some of our advisors are recommending the institution of a new tax in order that the national treasury might share in this prosperous era. Now, I could say we have no need for the gold, in which my main guy would get good-natured, which I think helps with vassal loyalty, but we don't have any vassals. So yeah, I will absolutely take the national tax. And what is this? Our officials in the province of Gilgit report that they have been approached by some of the petty landowners of the area with donations of grain and other fare for the use of the state. Whether they were unable to sell it themselves or just model citizens, extra grain is always useful, though it has not yet been satisfactorily decided how the windfall should be deployed. The poor, I could say, the poor like bread, don't they? In which I would gain popularity. I would also gain tyranny, and the province of Gilgit would lose loyalty. Or I could just take 15 gold. How's the popularity? Doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. I'll take the gold. That's fine. I'm honestly tempted to just kind of like go in here and like, I don't know, just take what I can. Voice behind bars. It would seem that Pantimaso Dongar, despite his incarceration, has managed to spread some particularly vile rumors about the proclivities of Kiesha. This guy again, eh? Well, he's not wrong. I'm going to make sure the rumors disappear. And can I just sell him into slavery? Or do I want to sacrifice him? Do I want to do that here instead? Ritual sacrifice. At least one character needs to be imprisoned. He is imprisoned. Oh, I have to wait 10 years. Okay. Successful sacrifice ends in 1 year. Well, I have a lot of people imprisoned. Why am I not selling them? Okay, then I will... Why don't I sell off... Maybe I'll hold on to one of them. I'll just sell all of these people off for now. Get a little bit extra gold. I'll hold on to this guy because he's talking smack about me. Okay, you know what? I'm seriously just considered to like just going after these guys anyway. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just say let's raise levies here. Got another 3,000 coming up here. Hopefully Maurya, are they still planning my demise? Yeah. You guys are not happy with me, eh? In my experience, Maurya does not typically want to come up here. They don't really go north that much. They tend to just focus in here. But if they do attack us directly, they would have to deal with Kalinga and Taiwan. Could I maybe ally... Ooh, I could ally the Qin, and that would really distract them. Okay, I am going to send some gold to the Qin, and hopefully within a few months they could. Yeah, -3, -4. It ticked down for a second. I might have to actually just straight up send a gift. Let's just see how this works here. Kalinga has finished their war. They're looking pretty beefy. But if I can ally the Qin, then I'm going to feel very, very safe from Maurya. Let's just see how this ticks here. -3, -6, -5. Okay, you know what? I don't really understand that. So I am going to send a gift to the Qin, and I am going to see if I can ally them. We have a diplomat en route who will arrive on January 31st. This should change Maurya's... There we go. This should change Maurya's view of me now. You still planning my demise? I mean, this war is just stupid. This is just one of those stupid AI wars that make no sense. God, I hate this. It's so dumb. It just goes on and on and on. Hopefully this province, I mean, there's a chance this province could rebel at some point, but it's going to be a long time. Population of our capital is up to 15. So I think we need to get it to 40, I believe. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens when we declare war on these guys. Maybe that'll encourage the computer to, like, just peace out or something, in which case, like, fine. I'm not going to call my allies. I don't think I need them. I could call you into arms. But I can't call you because of low manpower. Understandable. I thought I saw someone say no. Okay, let's just go in here and just investigate what's going on. Because at this point, I'm just curious. Like, I just want to see what's going on. Is someone sieging this? How many pops we got here? 3 pops. Okay. Aha! That did encourage them to deal with that war now. So this war is now officially over, and we can finally, like, play the game. We can actually do stuff again. We could become friends with the ruler of the Qin. Honestly, Hell yeah. I'll become his friend. That'll make them less likely to, break up with us. Right? Yeah, they're plus 133. They like us. They're okay with us. Now, I don't think... Ooh, 19 months until they have a civil war. We might have to rush this siege. Hopefully we can get some good ticks. And then I think, do we have... Okay, so that claim carries over to Shul as well. Great. So we can... Oh, I forgot. We should do bond betrayal. Bond betrayal. While Kieshe Spa has made it known that associating with criminal elements and traitors, regardless of where their loyalties lie, it is an unsavory business. It would also be tremendously foolish to allow such minor qualms get in the way of achieving what we want. And if anything is true, it is that Kieshe is no fool. Our agents report back that they have met with some informers that will tell us when the city walls are at least likely to be manned, and where is the best place to focus our attacks. With any luck, the cities and fortresses will fall quickly. So for the next, 20 years? So 484. So till 270 BCE. We will have a siege ability bonus plus 5. So hopefully that affects this siege. They have 17 months until they have a rebellion. That is a nice little roll right there. We rolled a 12. How much longer we got here? 16 months. They're coming back, or they're just hanging out there. 14. If it gets to about halfway, I'm going to siege it or assault it. But it's moving rather quickly. It's moving rather nicely. Mario, what's your deal? You're still planning my demise. Hopefully you just chill out for a bit. Go fight the Seleucids or go fight Bactria or something. Go fight me. Come on. We got 14, 13 months left until they have a rebellion, which I don't want to deal with. That would just add a lot of complications. Oh, come on. Let's go. You know what? Okay, I'm just going to assault this damn thing. Since we now have a shortage of food, we're going to suffer attrition regardless. So let's just take it. Guys, come over here. This should be an easy... Maybe I'll just wait till we tick and get one more month tick, and we'll replenish our morale just a little bit. Okay, that's fine. So we should just take this and peace out of the war very quickly. These guys are going to try to take this, so why don't I send you guys up here to prevent them from doing that. Let's say it is unclear which side will win. I'll take the stability, thank you very much. Okay. The sacking of Kaka Pamir. I will let the looting be gentle. I mean, there's not that many people in there, so I don't want to kill too much. But I will sue for peace. I will take Phrygia for myself. And this will make me a major power? Already? Oh, damn. I've already got 91 territories. How about that? Okay. So what would that do for me? If I take that... And I will imprison their leaders and put them in my dungeon. We We have increased the rank, and we are now a major power instead of a regional power. So we can now threaten war, support rebels, have alliances. I guess we could already do that. Our integrated culture happiness has gone up. We have an extra +3 import routes. I don't know if that's 3 extra ones or 1 extra from before. Well, we'll see what it says. Monthly wages for characters will go up. Diplomatic relations, we will have an extra diplomatic relation. -10 war score cost. And we will also grab another. We'll have to have another clan chief, so we will have to shuffle things around. And we can recruit another mercenary army. Okay. So why don't we put a guy in here? Do I want pop growth? Yeah, I kind of want pop growth in there. Okay. You've already got it on religious conversion, and yeah, that's a pretty. I think that's a good end to this episode. We kind of forced the AI. I don't know what the AI was doing. They were just wasting time and just screwing around. So we kind of forced their hands a little bit. So next episode, we might just take these guys and almost like immediately shift them over into Zool. Probably call in Taiwan. Looks like Uashi is getting beaten back by the Huji. Anyway, so yeah, next episode we'll start to focus and start pushing our way up into Xiyu, which is this region over here, into this basin in here. That'll help us achieve, help us move closer to this, and hopefully, Maurya can just chill the hell out and just leave us alone. Who knows what? Stay tuned for that, and hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.